All right, in a breaking update, we are getting to know that Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court has framed charges against the suspended Congress leader Sajjan Kumar under several sections that includes rioting, murder and various others of the IPC in a case related to the 1984 Anti-sikh riots. Now, what is being said that the former Congress MP is liable for the man of a murder and his son in West Delhi's Saraswati Vihar during the 1984 anti-Sikh riots, saying that prima facie he was not only a participant of the mob but also allegedly led it. Let me go across to Ananya now. Ananya, what is being said as far as Sajjan Kumar is concerned, because he is lodged in jail after his conviction in another murder case?
Yes, he's already in jail serving a life sentence in a case relating to the 1984 Sikh riots. Now, in another case, Judge M.K. Nagpal is the special CBI judge and the special MP MLA judge who's framed charges against Sajjan Kumar for charges of rioting, murder, culpable homicide, attempt to culpable homicide, unlawful assembly, etc. In fact, he has also been charged for the murder of a man and his son during the anti-Sikh riots that happened in the year of 1984. Remember that Sajjan Kumar has always been named as one of the key persons who was involved in rioting and killing of innocent Sikh people during the 1984 Sikh riots. And now this is a big order coming in from the Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court. He's already in jail for another case, and now the charges have been framed. On the next date of hearing, he would be signing these charges. He will either plead guilty or would claim trial in this case, wherein the trial would begin. And because remember what the court has said, that there is prima facie material evidence, also documentary evidence, and the statements of people clearly suggest
just stay on with
that
us.
he was
Ananya, Manjeet Singh is with us right now on the phone line. Manjeet Singh ji, if you can tell us more on this case, because what we are getting to know that several more cases that have also been lodged against Sajjan Kumar, because he is already facing another conviction case related to the 1984 riots, sir.
The thing is that Sajjan Kumar is one of the main culprits who was instrumental in this genocide. I will not call it riot. This was a genocide which was supported by the Congress government and the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Sajjan, Titler, Bhagat, Dharamdas Shastri, there are many big names who were involved in these arson and looting. The thing is that for 11 years, for 11 commissions and committee, it took 11 years to register 587 FIRs, and out of which 241 were suo moto closed by the Delhi police that time, because it was the Congress Raj that time. And this particular FIR in which he has been convicted again has been also closed as untraced by Delhi police. It was only after the SIT we were following this case up, and now that it has been proved that he was involved in the murder of 2 Sikhs in Rajnagar area, and the verdict will be given against him in this case. And there are many other cases in which, and these are very few. There are only 4 or 5, but he was responsible for killing thousands of Sikhs across Delhi, and I think law is taking its toll, but it is too late. Yes, we are happy that now Sajjan Kumar is being nailed. Yes.
Because Manjeet ji, very strong observations that have also been made by the court there, sir, because it goes on to say that prima facie Sajjan Kumar was not only just a participant of the mob but also led the mob.
Yes, the names which I have taken, they were reporting to Rajiv Gandhi that in my area this amount of Sikhs have been lynched and houses burned, their businesses has been looted. So he was the main culprit, main instrument in 1984 riots. The observation of the court is totally right.
Absolutely. Manjeet Singh ji, thank you very much, sir, for joining us here on the broadcast. So Sajjan Kumar was currently lodged in a city jail after his conviction in another murder case related to the riots. Now fresh charges have been framed against Sajjan Kumar.